Hello and welcome to the PVS math class. So for the last week or two, we've been really trying hard to figure out how to support you because we know that your goal is to become an LPN. So there are several things that we've been working on and trying to put in place. Thankfully, I had a great phone call yesterday with a company called IXL. And you're going to notice, because I'll show you in a few minutes, that IXL actually supports the TABE skills and actually has a learning plan that goes along with the TABE so that you can really have a focused attack on how you study. So you have access to it completely 24/7. Some students have already texted me stating that they really like the app version rather than on a computer, but whatever works for you. And although there is a study plan, if there are skills like fractions that may not be on there and you want to get extra help with it, then you can absolutely still go back and work on whatever skills you want to. The beauty of this program is, A, it's preparing you for the TABE, which as soon as the floodgates open and we can get back to work, you know that we'll be trying to schedule the TABE test for all of you to try to get you in and get you your test scores so that you can move forward in the process. In the meantime, you should absolutely be collecting your documents, whatever it is that you need to turn in. And in our very first email to all of you was an email to scan and send those things to. I can also get you a fax number if you need it. So at some point let me just put that out in the Remind app for everyone as soon as I can get an email and a fax number so that you can send that stuff in so that when everybody returns, your stuff is there in the pile and ready to go. Probably email's best only because once that fax runs out or the storage runs out, I don't want your stuff to fall to the wayside because no one is there to replace the paper. So obviously the preferred method would be to have it scanned and emailed. So I know we've had Read Theory out there, Math Antics out there, Algebra to Go out there. I've tried to give you stuff to start working on so that you wouldn't fall behind. Half of you I've met, half of you I have not. But the bottom line is that REOC still wants to move forward and REOC wants to still support you. This is not part of my job. I am a faculty member and have been in the past, but this is something that I'm doing because I don't want you to fall behind. I try to answer your texts typically within a few hours, sometimes minutes. Sometimes I'm up later at night and I answer you at 11 o'clock. Sometimes I'm asleep and I don't. So be patient because I still do have family that I'm trying to support at home as well. And I'm still trying to separate some work time and some family time. So let's talk about moving forward. Every Sunday there is a quiz and I'm going to do one for math and one for reading, because not all of you are doing both, okay? So if you are needing to TABE for reading to meet the score, make sure you do the reading quiz every week. If you need just math, then do just the math one every week. If you need both, then please do both, because what's going to happen is at the end of all of this, I can actually see your interaction with IXL. I can see how many hours, I can see how many problems, I can see how much progress. And you can be assured that if you're one of those, and I know who you are, that have been out there and have been working all this time since I started giving you options, I can see everything you've been doing. You will have first dibs on that TABE test, I assure you. Please get out there and practice so you can be prepared to move forward in the LPN program. No other group has had this opportunity. You are the first. So please take advantage of this opportunity and this chance. So I'll be able to see what skills you're working on, how you're working on them, and all of that, which is how I'm going to do attendance. So if I see that you've been interacting with the quizzes and IXL, I'm going to mark you present. If I see that you haven't been working in IXL and you haven't answered any of the quizzes in Blackboard, marking you absent for the week. So that makes our attendance policy pretty simple. Be engaged, you're present, and if you're not, then I have to mark you absent. And obviously after a certain period of time, which probably if I haven't heard from you by next week at all, you're not in Blackboard logged in, you haven't logged into IXL, which I sent everyone's sign in to you. If you don't have it, you have me through the Remind app to ask me. I'll gladly text you your login for IXL, your login for Blackboard, not a problem. I'll even send you the link, whatever you need. But you have to communicate. So if you're not communicating with me up to this point, I have to consider you absent. So please make sure you're engaging with me somehow to let me know that you're out there, you're working hard, and you're practicing. So one of the main questions is, how much time should you be spending on IXL? Well, your class was going to be for reading 3 hours a week. So I would highly recommend that the minimum that you work in this IXL is 3 hours a week. The beauty of it is you can work on it 3 hours anytime it works best for you. Half an hour a day, you break it up however you want to. For math, we were 6 hours a week. So my expectation would be that you would spend about 6 hours a week in this material. So those are the expectations. Okay, so what I do want to show you, I've logged in as a student. So I'm going to flip this so you can see my computer screen. And it's going to show you what you need to do. So if you look on IXL, once you sign in, you'll see Learning. So you're going to click on Learning. Hang on, my mouse is not working. Okay, so you click on Learning, and then you're going to go to Skill Plans. And you're going to see that I already have the links to TABE Math and TABE Reading there for you. So you click on TABE Math. It's going to take you to the skill plan. So it starts at level L and works its way up to D. When it's working nicely, it'll jump to D for you. You need to be working on level D skills. If it's not, then you just scroll down and eventually you'll get to level D. Let's see, we'll scroll down. Nope, it's not going to move fast. Okay, so once you get to level D, you'll see all of the skills. So then you just click on the skill and get to work. So all of the level D skills are under level D, and hopefully your internet's working faster than mine. If you need to do the reading as well, then you go to Skill Plan, Reading, and again go to level D. And it jumped, this time it jumped right there for you, see? So, and then just start with wherever you want to start and start clicking and start working. So you have all the resources at your fingertips. Please keep in touch. I am here to help. I can FaceTime, I can Zoom. There's all kinds of things we can do if we need to connect face to face from far away. Just make sure that you are letting me know where you stand and what you need. All right, have a great day. Be safe. Sorry about 2 really long videos, but hopefully this gets you all on track. So to recap, read theory, work on it if you want to, math antics, resources. If you don't understand the material that's in IXL, you can watch a video on whatever it is. You could put whatever that title is for the skill into math antics, and they probably have something very similar that will pop up for you for a video to watch them do the skill. So you have resources to support what you're doing in IXL. And of course, Algebra to Go has videos and things as well. No need anymore to send me any worksheets, copy of worksheets. If you did send me that stuff, fabulous. I will try to get to printing those and getting them back to you. But in the meantime, just move forward with IXL. Everything's in there. No reason to send me screenshots or any of that anymore. Okay? We'll get through this, I promise. Be encouraged. And please keep in touch. Have a great day. Bye-bye.